Why Words Work. 5 words to know in English with your host, David Corcoran. Hello and welcome to this episode of Why Words Work, where we are exploring the real power of words. If this is the first time you've watched an episode of mine, I encourage you to go back on our special guests that we've had, as well as the other episodes where I've introduced 5 words at a time. And the idea behind Why Words Work is to really get you thinking about the power of words. Which words do you use meaningfully in your life? Because when you use words meaningfully, you create conversation, you create persuasion, you speak with emotion. And when you speak those words emotionally with a full sense of authenticity, then you will resonate with other people. And that's what I wish for you as your executive voice coach. So let's have a look at today's 5 new words. Our first word is discretion. The ability to behave without causing embarrassment or attracting too much attention, especially by keeping secret information. Have you ever been asked to keep a secret? Perhaps you have. And so they often talk about viewer discretion, or being able to look at a particular situation and act with discretion. So we don't want to cause embarrassment or attract too much attention. Appropriateness, the quality of being suitable or right for a particular situation or occasion. We dress appropriately. We often ask, what is the dress code? We want to be appropriate in our behavior, and our word choices should also be appropriate. And that's why words work. In different contexts, we use different words. So I often tell people, the way I am now is not the way I might be with my family at home. I can be more relaxed. I can use different words. But of course, really engaging and thinking, who am I speaking to? Who is in the audience? And what appropriate language would be possible there is a really important tip to remember. Boldness, a brave and confident way of behaving that shows no fear. So in what circumstances are you bold? Do you see boldness in others and wish to emulate that? Or maybe ask that person, what makes you feel so bold? Maybe that person confesses to you that actually inside they're nervous. As I am a public speaking coach and trainer, people often share with me that they feel nervous and they're not sure what to do with that energy. Well, that energy is to be used to gain the emotional connection with your audience. And you do that by being bold. It's a state of mind, certainly, that then allows you to use that energy in a positive way. So boldness can be nothing more than really intending to go forward there. And when we intend something, that can often help us on our journey as well. Detail. The small features are something that you only notice when you look carefully. Are you detail orientated? We certainly need to look at the fine details when it comes to a contract or a new situation. But look at the detail, the small features of something when you look carefully. That's what I do with people in the coaching process, looking at those small details that can really make a difference. And when we tweak those details, when we make your gesture a little more secure, when we make you feel a little more bold in your public speaking or in your language, then we can have a real effect on your communication. And it's those small details that you can control. You can't control the audience's reaction necessarily, but you can control the detail. Freedom, the condition or right of being able or allowed to do, say, think, etc., whatever you want to without being controlled or limited. We have freedom in all parts of our life. So where can you exercise freedom? Where can you say with surety that, yeah, I'm allowed to do and say what I think? Of course, we interact with others in conversation and in moments, so we do need to consider, what is appropriate, what is bold, and what details do we have, but also where we can speak our mind, where we can be honest with others as well. So I hope you have a place where you can express freedom as well. So these are our 5 words: discretion, appropriateness, boldness, detail, and freedom. Again, these words come from the Destiny card pack. We're nearly through all those cards. So if you've been watching previous episodes, you've certainly built up quite a lexicon of words. And of course, our special guests also bring their words and what they mean to them. Certainly of all those words, I would encourage you to look at detail. Look at the details of your life. Are you able to tweak certain habits? Are you able to make more in one direction? Think of it like a computer hard drive that has 8 slots. You may have 8 habits that really inform your life. Now, if you want to change a habit, you need to install something else. So you need to look at the detail and figure out, is this going in the direction I want, or how can I adjust and switch a little bit as well? So these are our 5 words today. I do thank you for watching, and I look forward to catching up with you again.
Why words work. 5 words to know in English.